Phantom Motor Speedway for our third race of the season. We're running under the lights for the second time so far. So Cody Smart on top of the board once again. Joseph Curtis second. Here's the full qualifying results. We'll now take you to trackside. About to get the race command. And here it is.
Drivers, fire up your engines!
Engines fired up. Here we go. Field is set. Trucks rolling right off pit road. Joseph Curtis, the points leader, got a 4-point lead. So this stage racing does play a big role, as the win was taken away from, well, not really taken away. Well, actually, it did get taken away. We did not need that caution in the last race, basically on cruise control. And then the caution came out. He gets pushed too hard, falls back and finishes 6th. The 19 who started on the pole as well at the Pensacola road course, forced to make a pit stop, had a mechanical problem. Something broke. Eventually had to make a pit stop, got put a lap down, got back on a lead lap, but was nowhere near contending for the win. So let's get ready for the green. Pace truck to pit road. Green flag is out. Here we go. So lap 17. So once it completes 17 laps, lap 18 is the one we'll throw the caution for. A couple trucks already got into the wall. Don't know who. 19 already up front. Got up front, clearing Joe Jefferson in the 21. Joseph Curtis on the outside line. Already falling back. Out of the top 5 already. Someone going on? Looks like it. Doesn't seem to be that bad. Maybe just a bad start. Okay, a couple trucks also got a bad start. Very separate. Orius in the 87. Forced to make an unscheduled pit stop. He's on pit road. These guys having to check up. So they'll pretty much be trailing here. And here comes the 21 Jefferson inside line. We've already got ourselves a new leader. Here comes Mike Johnson in the 88. 3 wide here, 3 wide. Getting too close to that wall there. Too close. Here comes the 10. 3 races in a row the 10 truck has been in the race. We don't know when the 30 will be in it. Sebastian Torres now up front. There's the 43. Who won it at Pensacola road course unexpectedly. Here comes the 18 of Andrew Johnson. Another one who had a chance to win it, but got caught up in a wreck. Forced him to pit. Here comes the 16. It's Jay Jefferson. Second at Daytona. Currently now the leader. Here comes the 32, the 8. A lot of leaders here. We're only 3 laps in, but to complete our 4th. And we really have like 6 different leaders already. Maybe not 6, but a lot of lead changing going on here. As Sam Curtis in the number 29 takes it. Kenny Johnson in the 92 all over his back bumper. Curtis slides up, but Kenny Johnson stays on the bottom. That top one doesn't work well for the trucks like it does with the cup cars. We saw in season 11 how they highlined, how it was equal to the bottom, and you can get really big runs coming off the corner. But the trucks, well, they're different. They're trucks, for one. Different package, different handling, they have different everything. 3 wide all the way through. These guys think they're still at Daytona. Here comes Dexter Black in the 68, finished 2nd. He almost got the win. An exciting finish. at Pensacola Road Course. The road course race was a bit chaotic. Not everyone liked it. But if we were to go there again for the trucks or for a different series, definitely make a change and look at them. Practically 4 wide. 4 wide into turns 1 and 2. Got a truck clipping the apron. Contact, they're gonna wreck. And there they go. There goes the 21, the 23, the 16, the 18. How many more? Seems to be a minor wreck. Just a couple of trucks that they might wreck again here. Keep going. Caution is out. First yellow of the night, and at the line, it looks like the 19 has taken it. Caution flag is out for the first time here at Atlanta. Now we'll take a look at the replay. Luckily, they wrecked down the back straightaway instead of the corner. Usually the wrecks are bigger in the turns. 36 was alright down on the bottom. 21, Joe Jefferson, he's bouncing off between 2 trucks here. His teammate also got collected. The 18 also went around. The 10 got some damage. The 66 came in there. Sam Curtis and the 29 involved as well. 10 a Taurus. There's the contact with him. He got into the wall as well. Take a look at that again. Ronald Boyle, the Ryan Pitchard. He was 27th, running at the back. He tried to shoot the middle. He almost made it, but then Sam Curtis made the move to the inside, trying to avoid the 16. Probably didn't see the 66 coming. It would have been too fast anyways. But there's the first caution of the night. Let's actually take a look at this one more time. Right on board with the 23 of Max Anderson. Right there on the outside. Yeah, that's going to be much bigger if it was on the corner. It took them a while to wreck. Oh, they were going 4 wide. They were 4 wide throughout both corners. And they made it by without causing a humongous wreck. 43 there, able to avoid it. Last race winner. So there's your first caution of the night. We'll take you back to the restart. The lights are out, getting ready for the green. All trucks are still out there on the racetrack, but 2 of them are 1 lap down, Aureus and Ryan Pitchard. 2031 trucks on the lead lap. Green flag is back out. We're back underway. There's a 5 truck again. Despite finishing third 2 races in a row, he's nowhere close to the point lead, I think, but it looks like the 6 might have a problem. Looks like he's holding up the field. Or maybe just a bad restart. Yeah, looks like it. 3 stage points to count more than ever, and especially if you get into the chase. Remember, 1 point for a stage win, 5 points for an actual win. Or just a race win, what am I saying that for? 3 wide for second. Here comes Joseph Curtis trying to get one back, up to second. The points leader here, Mike Johnson, who won the stage race at Daytona. Would like to use that point to good use, trying to get one here tonight. But remember, gotta stay above 20th in the points. It used to be, it doesn't matter where you are as long as you can compete at the full season, with some exceptions. And win a race, you're in. But now the rules have changed, and that's probably going to be a rule for the entire 3 series, Cup and Sportsman, and of course trucks. Here comes Tim Randolph trying to get 2. If he wins 2, he could probably just clinch it. Well, not quite. Gotta clinch it by points, not by wins. He can win 2 races and completely just fall off the map for the rest of the season. I know one driver did that a long time ago. But we didn't have the chase. We didn't use the chase that time. Forgot who drove it, but I remember the car. It was a 6 car. Won 2 races, but sat around the top 30 for the entire season. Imagine if I use the chase that season. They'll be up there. You know, by the NASCAR rules, will be top 30, so he probably would have gotten in anyways. But still kind of crazy. Ash Curtis briefly led that one. As Cody Smart retakes the lead. He got in the chase by points, never won a race till the end. He never won it till the count. That was amazing. 13, driven by a different driver this time, Alex on a row. probably made a rival with Joseph Curtis after Pensacola, but that 13 team, I forgot who drove it last season, but that 13 team were on their way to be the championship 4. And a 99 gets on the apron, fully on the apron. He gets back up, it splits the pack into 2. Patrick Yoon, a 99 truck, once again in the number 99. There's a 45 on the outside line to see if he can make something happen. The whole field being held up, but I think they'll be able to get back to speed. And we also got a slow truck in the way. Ryan Pitchard in the 66. Already a lap down. And, oh right. Stage racing, we should throw the caution right now. Well, I just caught it.
It'll be 1 to go this time, bud.
So the caution is out. Now, with my mix-up, we'll, I think the top 10 will be the same anyways. Will it? Oh, if not, then, no, we just throw the caution. And, actually, we're not live. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. They got back to the line. So I'm a lap late. But should I count that? Alright, I need to get used to this stage racing, but looks like Cody Smart, he definitely has taken it. He has won the stage of here at Atlanta. Oh, actually, I need to get this thing organized, but I think it's a time with a caution. And oh, actually, we actually got a wreck, actually. Okay. Ooh, a little bit of controversy right here. That could have been avoided if the caution came out a lap later. But with the lap truck in the way, and they caught up to him. What did they wreck anyways? Doesn't matter. Well, it does matter, what am I saying? But we don't know for sure. Things happen for a reason. But we'll see, I guess. So this is the top 10, I guess. I threw it just a lap too late. And we got ourselves a wreck. So caution when it came out anyways, it appears. So Cody Smart, Glenn, Alex, Alexander Rowe, Rocco, Patrick Smith, Ash Curtis, Patrick Mewen, Dexter Black, and Joseph Curtis. Yeah, that is your top 10. Those are the guys who will get the stage points. We'll take a look at the replay. We'll just snap a screenshot. Yeah, with the lap track in the way. But they would have raced it back to the line. Because once they hit it... Well, these guys are on 18, and these guys are... Alright, Orius is a lap down. He's a lap down, I forgot. These guys, these 3, 4 got held up. They try to get to the inside. Orius coming with a full head of steam. He got forced on the apron, and yeah, they can't hang on. They both go sideways. And a big impact by those two. I need to keep an eye on that ticker, so I won't make the same mistake. So the O2 of Grayson, big time damage. These two are on the apron trying to avoid it. Looks like Sam Cortez ran right into the back of Orius in the 87, destroying both trucks. So he'll be out of the race for sure. The 87 will also park it behind the wall. He misses pit road for some reason. Doesn't matter if he comes in when it's closed or not. He would have to go in anyways. So he's just spewing fluid all around the racetrack. At least it keeps it down there. So that's our second caution of the night. Stage is complete. Cody Smart wins this stage race. And we'll take you back to the restart. Alright. Hopefully next time I do not miss a lap. So Cody Smart, Glenn, Alex, Alexander Rowe, and Rocco, your top 5. So the 19 going to defend this championship. But he's going to need to win first. Or make it on points. There's exactly 16 races and there's 16 spots to get in. If we have someone winning multiple, getting a second win, one driver will definitely have to make it on points. That's what makes the truck racing exciting. Also reduce that from 25 to 23 races instead. Green flag is back out in the air. Here we go. Exactly 16 races, 16 spots. Insane, isn't it? Look, 66. Oh, 23 actually stopped on the racetrack. And he's up in smoke, but he's completely stopped in the middle of the track, but no caution. No caution at all. Take a look at the back. Okay, they actually got back out of 66. That's alright. 3 wide, 3 wide. There's Patrick Piffin at 52. He's last in points. And he's up here in second. He falls right back down in its 6th place spot. Ash Curtis in the 8th inside line, looking for the race lead. Dexter Black in the 68, being pretty consistent so far. Finished second at Pensacola. Got some stage points at Daytona and Pensacola. So he sits in the standings, up to second right now, all over the back of the 88. My mistake. Joseph Curtis, the points leader, up to third. Mike Johnson fourth. His teammate, who's in 98 this season, Daniel Bouchard, will follow suit. 3 Chevys, or 2 Chevys, 3 Toyotas. Takes it into the inside, holds the bottom line. There's a 36 who went 4 wide earlier, up to third. There goes a 50, one of the rookies. '98 all over him. He pulls to the inside. 8 still at the lap. Here comes the 6, 13, and the 51 coming back at it. Dexter Black has fallen back a couple spots, or several spots actually. Looking to lose more, it looks like. Cody Smart also lost a lot. It looks like and the caution is out. Just what I was about to say, Ryan Petro is going to be put on another lap down. Another yellow. Late in the race. This could change a few things. We'll take a look at the replay. The 50, your race leader. Looks like he was around 23rd, 22nd. Right there in the top 20, top 25. Jake Jefferson, he bounced right off the wall. Clipped the 10. Got the 36, 35, not 36 involved. Both of them go around. And that was it. Somewhat of a minor wreck. These two getting caught up in a wreck once again. They got caught up in the first caution and now the third one as well. Probably need to fix that. But we're only running Atlanta once this season. So they both get into the wall and that was pretty much it. A 2-truck wreck in a turn 1. We'll now take you back to the restart. That caution might have just saved them from a headache. A big headache. By the way, 23 broke a piston. So, and the 66 was already 2 laps down. So it would have been 3 if they caught up to him. 3 laps to go when they restart. Dexter Black's actually 14th. He gained... No, 17th. He gained 14 spots. So Pace Truck is in. Here we go. Who's going to make it in? Well, another surprise winner. Green flag is back out in the air. Three out of the four sport trucks in the top 10. Here goes Joseph Curtis in the 51 trying to get that one back. He should have had it, but it looks like it wasn't meant to be. Now the 6, Hillary Sanchez gets pushed. The Reese's Rookie Series Season 4, the Reese's Super Speedway Series Season 4 champion, now up front. Norm Benning's already won 1 race. Team. But here comes Bouchard in the 98, Mike Johnson in the 88. 2 laps to go. Can they make it back, or we'll get ourselves a green, white checker? But here we go. Ash Curtis in the middle. There's goes Kenny Johnson, Dexter Black. Here comes a 5. Finished 3rd twice. I know he doesn't want to finish 3rd again. Here they come to the white. Here we go. White flag is out. One more time around. Here comes the 68. He almost got one at Pensacola as well, but here comes the 5. In second, the 49. Looking inside. He's waiting. He's going to try to make his move. There he goes. Into turn 3. Side by side. Into 4. He's clear. But here comes the 36 inside of him. Coming to the line. Checkered flag is out. And the 5 just edges him out. He wins here at Atlanta. And that punches his ticket into the chase. And it looks like they almost wrecked. And they almost caught up with the 66 truck again, did they? Or no. I got that mixed up. So he did it. 3 top 3 in a row. And the third one, he finally got one. He finally got the win already. Must be so he can relax now. Well, one of the few drivers who could somewhat relax. There's Rocco, who finished second. Alex got third. Take a look at the full race results. So, McPherson, or Person, I think I might have misspelled that name. No problems, I can easily change it. Rocco second, 2/100ths of a second. Alex third, Dexter Black fourth, Patrick Smith fifth, Cody Smart sixth, Glenn D 7th, Al Legacy 8th, Mew 9th, and Bouchard 10th. That is your top 10. And how close was that finish? I thought it was pretty close. Yeah, a bit farther than I thought. Here they come to the line. And it looks like he just got about a quarter of a truck length. Or maybe just a little less than that. Right there. Yeah, probably just a little less of a quarter. Half of a quarter. I don't know if that's even... doesn't even make sense or something, but whatever. So the 5 gets it. His third straight top 3. And his third race, he gets the win. Looking pretty good this season. Look out for him. He might be, if he keeps this up, he'll definitely go to Homestead with a chance at a championship. Well, incredible run by the 5 truck. We usually don't see these too often nowadays. We used to see it, people winning 2, 3, 4 races in a row. But, yeah, I don't know what else to say. I don't even know why I said that. But the 5 wins it here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Beats out Rocco by 2/100ths of a second. A somewhat of a photo finish. And Ash Curtis, oh no. Okay, never mind. But here's the full race results. 28 trucks finished the race. 27 finishing on the lead lap. So that is it. The 5 team wins it. Well, I'll take you to victory lane.